Hello and welcome back to Beholder. I'm just gonna spy on this fellow real quick. What is he doing? Ooh, he's talking stealthily on the phone about something. About his electricity, perhaps? It's hard to say. Alright, he's about to step into my camera. The view of my camera. What's he going to do? Oh, he's doing illegal activities. Evidence collected. He makes drugs, does he? Ha! Well, I've got what I need from you. Time to report you. To begin writing a report, click on the desk and then choose an icon. Doesn't matter which icon, huh? Okay, that one. We're going to do our report. So, it's not too much of a dilemma with this first guy. He's making drugs and he has dangerous weapons and things, but I imagine it's going to get much more complicated. Alright, we're writing a report on Mr. Jacob Manischek, living in apartment number 2 at 6 Khrushchevich Street. Violated directive number... which one was that? Oh, he makes drugs, so 6041. From today, which is... Where's the date? I would assume it's 9/2. I don't know where to see the date. It was today, in any case. Oh, well, it's from 9/2 regardless. So, yes, that's where. Drag collected materials here. Alright, let me get my evidence out on this fellow right here. Make sure you filled in every blank correctly and click send. Be careful, you'll be fined for mistakes. Alright, so I actually have to be careful about this. Alright, report on tenant Jacob Manischek sent. The police went to the apartment to inspect it. Oh boy. Uh-oh. Oh, they're just busting in the door. Police brutality? They're just kicking the shit out of this guy. Officer, I need to speak with you. Alright, he doesn't want to talk. Nobody wants to talk. Alright. Well, I'm gonna go into his apartment real quick. I'm gonna go into his apartment and just take this camera back in case I need it for somewhere else. Oh. I must repair the apartment following Manischek's arrest and find a new tenant. Repair apartment 2, find a tenant for apartment 2. I get $1,000 for that. Alright, well, I can repair that. I spent all the money I just earned, but, you know, whatever. Now, how would I go about finding a new tenant? Also, did I get my camera back? I did, as a matter of fact. Who are these fellows? Oh. It's you two again. Well, I have mail to attend to. Dead words. The Ministry of Truth has noticed a rising interest in philosophy books, including the works of Paul Williams, who died a century ago. His writings describe obsolete ideas that have been proven to be unrealistic. However, they still capture people's minds. The Ministry believes the notion of a society without government in which the freedom of personal choice exists is dangerous and should be destroyed in all its forms. Alright. Well, I need to find a new tenant. How do I go about doing that? Move somebody in. A famous cardio surgeon looking for a long-term rental, guaranteed to be a decent tenant. We'll rent a cuddy for a couple of weeks. So, I mean, why wouldn't I want... Yeah, I want that guy. Come on in. Alright, Ministry, I've got someone. And here he is. He's here to move his stuff in. Ministry of Order. Congratulations, your task was a success. As a reward, we are transferring the following sum to your account. $1,000 and 250 reputation. Remember, if you miss a call from the Ministry of Order, you'll be fined. You must be in your apartment at all times and answer the phone when it rings. Even if you're dying, do you understand? Yes. You got rid of the violator. Now survey your tenants' opinions on Shimmer. Find out what other people think about him. Document his characteristics after you're done with the survey. Get to work. Okay. Shimmer's wife. Talk with the wife. Talk with the daughter. Talk with the son. Alright, so I have to talk with my family here. What, Carl? I need your help, honey. I can't find a big enough saucepan. I searched every nook and cranny and I have no idea where it is. Maybe someone stole it. Should we call the police? Call the police because of an old saucepan? Don't even think of this. You must have left it in our old house. If you say so, can you ask the tenants about the saucepans? I hope they won't reject the manager. I'll make a excuse me. What? A compote? Whatever. For Martha and bring it back. Okay, I'll ask the neighbors about a saucepan. Alright, so I need to find a saucepan from a neighbor. Will you play with me? Not now, Martha. What happened, sweetheart? Something bad happened, Dad. I lost Naira. It's nowhere to be found. Who's Naira? It's my doll. It's my favorite doll, Dad. Will you help me find it? You scared me, Martha. Where did you last play with it? At home. Naira is too small to walk outside. Find her, please. Okay. And one more family member to speak with here. It's my son upstairs. Yes, Father. Do you need anything? I have an issue, Father. What do you want? Economics classes have started and we are given a list of books to read. The books I need for school. I stopped by the bookstore and they don't have these books. I heard I could get used ones at the market, but they cost a fortune. Can you ask your friends, perhaps someone you know has these books? You talk to wise people. I'm thinking about what I could do for you. Alright, so I gotta find books for him. Alright, so we need to speak about the Shimmers? Which ones are the Shimmers? Okay, these two right here. Which apartment do they live in, by the way? They're in apartment 1, so we're focused on these folks right here. We need to find out about them. Rosa, will you wait a minute? I have to speak with you about some other tenants in this apartment that you might know something about. Good afternoon. First of all, you have a saucepan? You have a large saucepan, miss? My wife left hers at our old house, and our daughter's asking for a compote? I don't know. No, dear. My husband and I have lived alone for many years. We don't need anything large. I took everything to the secondhand shop a long time ago. Okay. What about Claus? I want to ask you about Claus Shimmer. Does he bother you? He's a person of worth. He helped me to acquire a nice bottle of Xeres. He's an expert in wine, unlike my grandpa. Expert in wine, you say? Interesting. Ah, Mark. I have a question for you as well. Well, I guess you don't have a saucepan, but I'll ask anyway. Her saucepan's rather small. Yeah, that's what I heard. Okay. Do you have any books for Patrick? Mr. Mark, you're an educated person. Where can I find textbooks on economics? The university gave my son a list of books to study, but none of the stores carry them. The library's an option, but there's always a line. What's wrong with the library? It's quiet in there. It's a nice place for a young man to spend time. Can't you spend your money on something more useful than books? Thanks, but I doubt my son appreciates your advice. I want to ask you about Claus Shimmer. What do you want to know? I don't know anything you don't know. Moreover, curiosity is a terrible sin. I had a coworker who was always poking his nose into other people's business and documents. What happened to him? He was sent to jail. You've learned more than you have to. Goodbye, young man. Alright, well, that fellow I don't really trust. More government directives. It is illegal to use foreign currency. Okay. Talk with Shimmer's wife. Where is Shimmer's wife? Good lord. Okay, you guys need to stop that babbling nonsense. Goodness. Alright, Shimmer's wife, which is going to be in apartment 1. Let's knock and see if anybody's home. Maybe I can just get her to come to the door and talk to me. That would be the easiest. Yes, indeed, here she comes. While her husband sleeps, it would seem. Ooh, I can put 2 cameras in their bedroom and 2 in their living room. I need to stock up on cameras. Hello. I'm sorry, do you have a saucepan? My wife wants to make a compote, but we lost our saucepan while moving in. I have a suitable saucepan. Here it is. Oh, God, thank you so much. Thank you. We'll bring it back. There's no need for this. My husband and I live alone. We don't touch this. Please accept this as my housewarming gift. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. How's your husband, by the way? He looked upset. He doesn't feel well. He received a parcel containing a reel of film. Claus likes taking photos. This'll cheer him up. Okay. Well, very nice, very nice. Well, I guess I'll go back downstairs. I must profile Claus Shimmer. Alright. Well, they're busy talking right now. Okay, well, let's come over here. Let's start some documents, because we can start to profile them now at this point. I think that's what we need to do. Profile tenant. Here we go. Mr. Claus Shimmer. Living in apartment number 1. Sex male. Marital status. He's married. Occupation. Ooh. He plays chess. Tobacco salesman. Got it. Collected items. What do we have on this man here? Well, we know that he likes to play chess and take pictures. Alright, how about that? Is that good enough for you? Profile received, and I received a reward as well. Excellent. Call the ministry and report the completion of the task. I can do that. Ministry of Order. It's time to act, Comrade Carl. You must evict Claus Shimmer. Why? What about his wife? We don't care about her. Do what you think's best. How can I evict Shimmer? Talk with Shimmer. We'd be fine with him moving out. It would be better if you report him when he violates our directives. This is your duty, Comrade Carl. I understand. Okay, so I have to find a way to get him evicted, which possibly means collecting more data. We're going to do that next time. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please join me in the next episode when we try to get rid of the people in apartment 1. You guys have a good one.